What up, everybody? How are you?
Good.
Doing good, man.
Oh, man. Just a bunch of night owls up late at night hanging out, man. How's your guys' Saturday been?
Good.
Good. Busy.
Yeah, we had a fun time today. I was on the peg warmers earlier today.
Nice. Nice. And Brandon, you were busy today too, weren't you?
Yep. Yeah, peg warmers, and then I was watching your stream, and then we had the Bad Batch breakdown, and now this.
Yeah, man. It's a busy day. Yeah, so I'm first of all, I want to welcome anyone and everyone who's watching. And we got a couple night owls. I'm a dude. Down below me, we have Dino, Geek Strong. And then right across from me, we got Brandon, Apprentice Ewok. So check out their channels. Brandon's link is in the description, but I'll put Dino's up when I get a chance a little bit. So
What happened? We lose something?
Yeah.
and my phone just popped off.
Huh.
So I will fix that in a minute. I'll just wait.
What's the
All right, I'll go through this for right now, and then I'll fix that. So the other one of the things we're going to do tonight is we're going to build an action figure display. And Denny, who I'm guessing is asleep right now, highly requested building the Marvel villains display. So that's what I had set up on the other camera, but it just reset. Oh, dude, John Joker, man, that is so kind, man. What up, dude? You got to come on sometime, man, and build one with us. Seriously, man. And then you got to get on 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard with us too. That'd be cool as heck. So anyways, before my phone glitched, I just want to say thank you. And dude, thank you, man. That's so kind of you. Like really unbelievable. Thank you, man. Guys, check out John's channel and that, gosh, man, that is so kind. Thank you. And again, man, come on and build a display sometime. So that's what it's all about. As a Josh, I guess, isn't going to be able to hang out tonight, but as his dad always says, it's more fun with others. So, and that's really what this show's all about. Like, so if you think about it, you're in your basement or your room and you've got this cool action figure and you're just holding it and you're excited, and then there's no one there to share it with you, right? So that's what this is all about, is to now we get to share this with each other. So all are welcome and wanted here, man. As long as you're just cool and open-minded and friendly, man. That's all we care about. So, so tonight I had that set up, but we could pivot if you guys want. So we got options. We got some Star Wars options, or I have, because remember, Brandon, we built the villains display before, but there's so many new villains that came. I'm actually going to make it a 2-shelf villains display now. So we could do a just straight up Marvel Legends villains display with a couple with the anti-heroes. I'm going to put Red Hulk and some of that in there. Or we could pivot and do Solo or Gaming Greats.
I like the villains. I'm a big villains fan.
Yeah? Does that sound cool?
That sounds fun.
That's what Dan wanted, even though he's not awake right now. So do you guys got anything? I know we shared a lot on the last streams, or you guys have shared a lot on the streams today, but does anybody have any offerings for the Toy Gods they wanted to make? Anything they want to open with others? And oh, no way, Dino. Hang on, let me make you big screen. Oh, dude, yes. Are you seriously going to open that?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Yeah, we want to do that.
I also picked up this.
Let me see. Hang on. I'm going to fix it. Oh, dude, no way. Oh, that is awesome.
It's no fun to open these up alone.
No, dude. That's why the live stream the other night was fun when I opened up the whole villain, or not the villains wave, when I opened up the what's it called?
This figure is really cool too.
The Ursa Major wave. Oh, is that the new Slimer?
Yeah, pretty cool.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I picked up the whole wave. It'll go good with my the Ghostbuster Firehouse.
Yeah, so I kind of feel burned because I really didn't like that Ghostbusters wave that came out last year. So like that's why I'm shying away from it. You know, and not that it was bad, but they only had one Proton stream. And honestly, if I have 4 Ghostbusters, they all have to be crossing the streams.
I'm a sucker for glow in the dark, so I think I might get the repaint with the glow in the dark. They have those on Hasbro Pulse.
So how do you display the glow in the dark?
How do I display it?
Yeah, like is there like a way to make it so that like it'll glow better or anything like that?
You know, every time I shut off the lights in my room when I go to leave, I turn around and I look, and there's probably like 20 things glowing, and
there's that. You should show that, man. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
I have much that glows.
It's amazing how much stuff glows. I have Scare Glow. I have models that still glow. I have some Toonie Terrors. I have the Nun. She glows in the dark.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Trying to get my other camera connected. There we go.
Even my vintage,
for that.
even the Kenner vintage Alien, the 18-inch, glows in the dark.
That's really cool. So, do you guys mind if I ask you? If I ask you a question? Oh wait, hang on. Let me say hi to. What up, Left Coast? Thanks for coming on and hanging out. Yeah. So we have voted. Salacious may accuse me of not listening to other people's feelings, but I felt that like I was assaulted tonight. I need to call the police. But the guys want to do the Marvel villains display, so that's what we're going to do in the corner, upper right hand corner there. So I'm actually pretty excited to build that. Nice, you got Ultron too.
Yeah, they had the whole wave, but I got to be picky because things get expensive and I don't have a lot of room. So I definitely wanted Ultron. I was thinking about getting the Iron Man with the animated head.
Mm-hmm.
That one. I was debating on that one, but again, that's another $20. So I already spent enough between the Jurassic Park and these guys and all that stuff. It adds up quick.
Well, part of the thing with that wave is I really wanted Ursa Major.
Yeah. I don't even know who that is, so that's why I was kind of like. But Funko suckers me in all the time with those ad icons, man.
So that
that's
is
cool.
Ursa Major.
Now, did you know the character before?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So it's from the comics, but all of now I'm forgetting their name. It's like the Russian X-Men appeared in a couple episodes of the 90s X-Men cartoon that I love. So my this display will be the last one I build out. It'll be my 90s X-Men. So any figure that appeared in the 90s X-Men show gets to go in the display. So that's why I wanted Ursa Major and then Darkstar too.
Have you ever watched? I think it came out in the 90s or early 2000. It was a TV pilot. I think it was. It was the X Factor. I believe it was.
I don't think so. Is this the Tony Stark you were talking about?
Yeah. That one I was tempted on getting, but then I was like, I'll just get the 80th anniversary.
Isn't the 80th anniversary one?
Yeah,
man,
that's the one I like.
Yeah, that one. All the reviews I've seen of it, I'm pretty impressed with.
Do you have that one?
Not yet. It's pre-ordered. So. Really?
The 80th anniversary is a pre-order still?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of the Mark III. I'm sorry. I was thinking of the new one, the Infinity Saga one.
Well, I don't know if I've seen the.
But you guys got to look it up. Look it up. I think it's called the X Factor. The X Factor, and it was TV. It was kind of like a pilot. I think it was only one 2-hour episode, and it had. I think it was a famous actor. I think he did. Remember the old Max Headroom? Yeah. The guy that does that. He was in it. He was like the main villain, and it was one of the. one of the characters had stretch arms. One of the girls was muscular. Yeah, it was. You got to check it out if you like X-Men and you like all that. You would probably enjoy that.
Cool, man. I will. It's always good to find something that you haven't watched, even if it's an older show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's fun to because there's not. Maybe it's I'm getting older, but there's less and less things I'm interested in.
I'll look it up and I'll try to send you a link sometime.
Cool. What's up, Brightest Day? Thanks for coming on and hanging out. So tonight we're going to build a Marvel Legends villains display. And there's enough figures now to make it 2 tiers in the DTOF. So upper right-hand corner there, you'll see where we're going to go ahead and put them. So Brandon, anything you want to share?
I haven't gotten much lately. I did get I won the Christmas in July gift package from Super Awesome Geek Show John. But the figures in that are carded, so I'm not going to open those. And then the only other stuff I've gotten is comic books. So I can show those quick, but yeah.
Yeah. What books did you get? Are they newer ones?
Yeah. I'll just show that stack. Most of them are the. Oh, geez. So we got the War of the Bounty Hunters, Darth Vader. We've got the first Jabba the Hutt comic from War of the Bounty Hunters.
Oh, that's cool.
They do variant covers of the 50th Lucasfilm, so they're all Return of the Jedi. So there's this one with Boba and Jabba. And then I got the action figure Bosk one.
Is that what that Boss didn't look like that on the card, did he? That's not what his card looked like, is it? Originally? if you were to get a vintage Bosk figure. No, I think it's a full body, isn't it? I think I have it.
Yeah, it's a full body shot looking up at him.
Right here. So I have a retro one, I guess, if you want to call it that.
Oh, yep. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what keeps happening, but my cell phone that I'm going to use to film the display keeps resetting off of StreamYard.
Huh. Do you have it set to have it does the phone lock after time, or is it just the StreamYard that's popping up?
No, it's weird. It's never done this before. It's just kicked me off like twice, and then I just have to restart the phone. Super weird. So do you want to open the Jurassic Park set?
Yeah. So I want to hear something funny. So I went to the grocery store today, and I usually get a soft serve ice cream as a treat for the week. And the girl behind the counter is like, "I like your arms." Kind of makes you feel good, but
did you make a new friend?
I always make new friends. So yeah, so we're gonna do this one.
Yeah, dude, let's do it, man.
The packaging is so sick, isn't it? If Timmy was out of the box, like out of hanging, and he was standing by the truck, I would probably keep it in the box. But yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
All right, this is rebooting. Now, I gotta tell you, I got that Ursa Major wave is fantastic. Even the Vault Guardsman, it's not a figure I would have bought, but it's really cool once you have it.
I saw him. Yeah, he looks really good in person.
But the reason I got it was because I really wanted that Build-A-Figure, and that's why they throw that in there, because it's like, all right, I'll just buy the one extra one to get it.
The Villains wave is on clearance at my Walmart for $13 a piece.
No way.
Yeah, so I actually stashed a bunch, so trying to hopefully they'll go down to like $5 because I wouldn't mind building that snowman, whatever you want to call him.
Zimnu. How do you
yeah.
properly pronounce it? Is it Zimnu or Zimnu?
I think it's Zemnu.
Zemnu.
Zemnu. Yeah.
That looks sick, huh? So what's cool about it is I'll actually keep it back. Maybe put that in with the display.
Oh.
It's kind of cool how they have these tabs. Makes it a lot easier. Do you agree?
That's awesome.
Very cool. His head's real movable too.
Oh, that's nice.
He doesn't make any sound, but that's fine. They have so many different variations of it. Of the T-Rex, you know, some with sound and battle damage. This wouldn't even fit on my shelf anyways in the box.
In the box, yeah.
Because I have where they are right behind on another level is I have like the vintage X-Wing and TIE Fighter and all that. I mean, they're great pieces, but I don't have I have to keep them stashed there. Not quite sure if this goes in a certain way or not. Pretty simple.
That's really cool.
That is so cool.
Yeah,
I'm just grabbing all my villains, getting them together.
So did that come in like 3 or 4 different parts then? The dinosaur?
the dinosaur just his tail.
Oh, okay.
It's like a screw.
Oh.
I remember back in the day when everything was twisty tied. So you get a package for Christmas, and you spend about 30 minutes just on
with all the twist ties.
twisty ties. There's no easy way around it. You go one way and it's the wrong way. You're actually making it worse. I think I did it. All right. I guess.
It's still nothing like getting Modoc.
Oh, geez.
So I think I'm going to grab the Hulks and put the Hulks up top too, on the upper shelf.
Yeah. I'm going to be taking a trip out of town again, and I might stop at Target. Well, I will be stopping at Target and Walmart, and if I end up finding anything, I'll pick some stuff up.
So of course, look at that thing's jammed in there. How do I get that stinking thing out?
Oh, you got to twist it?
It was part of the twisties, and the twisties snapped.
Oh.
I'll mess around with that some other time. It's
Needle nose and
yeah. Oh yeah, check this out. Just like in the movie.
Oh, that's so cool. There's 2. I put the Hulks in there.
So the door's open. All 4 doors open.
So Brandon,
yeah.
should we do a Modoc challenge? Because I think I want to put Modoc's other face on.
Okay, yeah, do it.
I don't know if I'm ready. What was your time? Should I see if I can just beat it?
It was like 12 minutes. Well, you'd have to take it all apart.
Well, I might have to put it back together.
You can
But-
actually change the face without pulling it apart.
Oh, you can?
Yep. So take like your finger and get right at the corner of his head, like hairline wise,
Mhm.
and then you can just pop it right out.
No way. Oh my gosh,
Yep.
dude. Thank you. I thought I was
Yeah.
gonna have to get Modoc'd. And I only laugh at you because the exact same thing happened to me.
I know, and you sit there and you look at it and you're like, okay, this should be simple. But
So I just kind of like this one. That other face was cool too, but it was I wanted to switch them up.
yeah, I think I switched mine to the angry face.
Yeah. There you go. That's see, look, it's got a little bit more expression. I think that's pretty sweet.
Yeah.
Oh, those are the goggles, man. That's cool.
I'm trying to cut the plastic instead of ripping it off so I can use the display. You know, the backing as a display if I want to. If I have room. I don't even know if I have room for it.
I got to get a medium sized riser.
I don't know why they did this. So, dude, I was telling you during 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard because Vern talked about the song, the Jaws song.
Yeah.
So I looked up the guy's name in the song because I remember that song back in the 70s. It was called Mr. Jaws.
Huh.
You don't know that song?
I'm sure if I heard it, but like the
Yeah.
name doesn't.
It's not really a song, but it's like exactly like you said. It's like somebody talking to Jaws. Hey, Mr. Jaws, how was it? And he says, "Dynamite," like J.J. Walker, you know.
I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, check it out, Mr. Jaws, the song. You'll laugh. It's pretty funny. It's actually kind of amazing that it was actually a thing. But he actually,
So-
I think, had a few different songs.
So one of the things I learned with my DTOF is, top shelf, you can stack them up real high and see them well. When you get to the second shelf, you're really starting to see like that middle row out real well, unless you get down, and then it kind of goes down like that. So what I learned was not to put my most favorite figures right in the back if I'm starting on the second shelf. But this guy's going to be front or middle for sure. I think the Red Skull is one of the best figures that's been out all year.
Yeah.
So here's some of the other villains. We're going to have Arcade, stealthy, cool figure.
So let me ask you, where is he from? Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's. I want to get that one. I'll wait for it to
And
clear
then-
down at $5 though.
See, we never find stuff around here. Dormammu, I've come to bargain. So he'll be going in. And then I've got 2 Dooms. So both Dooms are going to be going in. He dropped his skull. And then another stealthy cool figure. I got to find his accessories. They fell out. Oh, there's one of them. Is the Hood. Got to find his other bullet accessory.
And what's the Hood from?
The Hood, I think, is like an older one. I think Spidey.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe he might be Doctor Strange because he has like some mystical powers too.
Oh, Timmy looks
So,
really
but
good.
the last the comic I remember seeing him in was a Spidey one, so it might have just been one he was in.
That's how you
So
YouTubers
this
do
is
it.
this is his really cool effect, but it fell off the gun. I'm trying to get it back on. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that a cool magic bullet?
Yeah, that's pretty neat.
Gotta find his other one. So then we have Emma Frost, Vault Guardsman. And then we got AIM Trooper and the AIM Scientist Supreme, and they'll go with Modoc. So I think that'll look pretty cool. And then I brought these two up, but we'll see if I can squeeze both Moon Knights in. And then this, this is probably a third rower. And then maybe we'll see where Hydra Bob goes. I always think of him as Hydra Bob.
I went to FYE today, and they have so many older. Stop sleeping.
What up, dude?
They have so many older figures there.
Check them out.
They're great together.
Yeah.
Sleeping. We gotta get together so we can do a little fitness challenge for everyone, or a weight loss challenge. I'm in. I need to lose about 10 pounds myself. Get down to stage weight.
Yeah, I gained 42 during COVID. And I am down. So in a year, I gained 42, but as of today, I'm down 28, and I've got 14 more to go.
So what was your weight? What was your actual weight?
200.
So that's not too bad.
And I'm 6'3". So but like that was like my after Christmas weight though, because I always put on 5-7 pounds. So like normally I'm like 195 to 197.
So what are you trying to get down to?
So I just want to hit 200 and then take it a little bit further, but 200 just seemed like that's like the Mason-Dixon line, like where I need to be.
So you're saying you were 240?
I got up to 242, yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought you were at 200 and trying to get down 40 pounds, get down to like 160. I'm like, what?
No, dude, that'd be...
I know.
Yeah, I'm 21. See, man, I doubled that, slacker. Come on.
Yeah,
it's amazing. It's amazing like how easily, but you know what? It was just I stopped going to yoga, and then because you couldn't, and then I just ate poorly because there was nothing. What else is there to do when you're locked up and
when you're bored and tired, you eat.
Yep, but I started back in June. Getting on track. So since June 1st, I've lost 28 pounds. So I'm pretty happy with the progress. So
yeah. Slow and steady.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I mean it's good progress. So I'm 6'3", 214, and I'll lose 14. That'll be right where I need to be, and then I'll really probably tighten up another 5 pounds from there.
I'm like 178, I think. My stage weight was 157 at about around 4% body fat. So it's not too bad.
We got different goals.
Well, I don't plan on competing it again, but that was what I did.
That's crazy.
It was fun.
Want to say hi to Matt Network. Thanks for coming on and hanging out, man.
So, Brandon, what are you doing for fitness? Are you doing weightlifting, or are you doing like cardio?
Yeah, so I have... What I do is I do like a quick warm up, do different like dynamic stretches around my house and stuff like that. And then because I coach football, I go through the same type of warm up with the lineman steps and everything that I teach with them. Just so that if I ever need to demonstrate it, I have practiced it a ton. And I played football all through high school and then 2 years in college.
What position did you play?
Offensive line. So I think my senior year, I ended up playing 2 games at center, like 3 games between left and right guard, and then I was a left tackle for the rest. So I was very lucky because when people got hurt on my team, I just bounced around to whatever position we
Where you
needed.
needed to go.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
but-
awesome. You're versatile.
Yeah. So then,
Hey, look who's here.
Hey,
Hey, Vern.
So what I do is I do that little warm up, and then I go downstairs and I do 3 sets of like a upper body type, just little circuit workout where I have kettlebells, dumbbells. I've got a bench press that I have with lower weights, and I just do different upper body lifts, and then I bike for at least a half an hour after I do the upper body.
That's awesome,
So
man.
Yeah.
You're doing all this at home?
Yeah. Yep.
Wow, good for you,
Yeah.
man. It's hard to do workouts at home. So are you doing it alone?
Yeah. Yep. And I've always loved it. Like when I was in college, I would put my earbuds in, I'd go to the weight room, and I'd just be there doing my thing.
Yeah, I'm proud of you, man. That's good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And then when I took a break for 2 years with football because I was actually having a hard time with like the powerlifting part of it, and I was lifting pretty heavy because when I showed up at football for college, I weighed 245 pounds. I was in pretty good shape, and then I had actually bulked up too because I played basketball and I was around 225 for that.
Wow.
And then because I'm 6'3" as well. And then when I showed up to football, I was gonna be a defensive lineman, and they were like, "You're too light, so you'd be a defensive end." And we're not sure if you're quick enough to be a defensive end. So they said, "Would you be willing to play offensive line?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." But then I was completely underweight to play offensive line in college. So I only did special teams my first year at college, and I got the crap kicked out of me at 245. So really? I was actually lifting, and I was bench pressing, and I was almost locked out, and the whole left side, my neck, my shoulder, my arm, all went numb, and I dropped.
Oh my God, dude.
So I had nerve damage, and I actually had what is that called? The vertebrae in your neck. I forget the term for it, but the
herniated disc.
Yes. Yep. And it was actually pushing.
Did you have to get a fusion or anything?
No.
Nothing. Okay.
I did physical therapy for like 9 straight months, but I decided not to go back to football. But then I waited a couple of years. I stayed in okay shape, and then they talked me back into football for my senior year. And then I ended up playing and actually starting.
What was the injury caused by? Does anybody know?
No. And it probably happened at some point in the season. And then it just got to the point where it was aggravated and it was pushing up against a nerve. And yeah, it was pretty scary. So I was like, I don't think I should do the football anymore. But I went back to it.
Yeah, now you get to coach. Hopefully that's enjoyable.
I love it.
I want to say hi to Riley. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, bear down, man. I'm excited for Justin Fields. Really excited for him.
Let me show you the articulation on this dude.
So excited for Justin Fields.
Right? So this is just a 3 3/4 inch figure, or whatever you want to call it. But look at it. His arms go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Front.
Oh, is it like a ball and socket then?
Yeah. And then same as his legs.
Cool.
And then his knees bend. Does the knee bend? Pretty good.
That's really neat.
Yeah. So you can have him.
I'd love to take part of why I had fun with the Ironmonger. I just had him. Where did I put him? What made this guy so fun was taking pictures of him and posing him with Obadiah. And this is a big, there's the Hulk and then there's the Ironmonger.
Wow. It's
heavy too, man. It's such a cool figure, but I really enjoyed taking pictures of it. So when I'm looking at at your Jurassic Park set. Like, I'd love to have the kids in there with like the T-Rex pressing down on that, and you can just take
Yeah.
some really, you can have like really cool pictures with that.
I want to have him like looking out the back window, right? Sitting almost
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, that'd be cool too, with like the little light coming through.
yeah, that'd be cool if you could set up a light in there. I'm sure I could figure out something. I'm pretty decent with that. I wish his elbow's bent though. He's got no elbow bend.
All right, I think I want to put my first figure in. So I think I have an idea. I'm going to start it off with the Punisher on the motorcycle. I want to put it, I can see it like right. Oh man, will he not fit in that corner?
Do you have the Ghost Rider?
I have the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yeah, I want to get the original.
There we
Can
go.
you?
Right.
Okay, I was gonna say, can you weigh that back tire down?
There we go.
Something. Okay.
Like that. Yep. See, but then, well, I can see him actually through the glass up top pretty well, like the way I have everything situated. But that thing's so bulky, I think I just want to get it out of the way up there. There we go. All right.
I think that looks decent. How he is right here. You can see him. He's like looking out the back.
This is so hard because I like these figures. So I think this back row, I'll probably do. If I can see that. So these will be figures in the back that I just kind of like. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the shelf below. I grabbed that bucket too. So I'm going to put the Vault Guardsman. Throw him just in the corner.
That is a cool green color.
It is really cool. I really wish his hand would hold his blaster better. Throw him back there like that. Get some more light on these guys.
How does that look?
Yeah, let me switch you.
See if I can even see it.
Oh, that's so cool.
And then I get the kid. I don't know if you can see the kid, like he's looking out the back window.
Mm-hmm.
I love this line.
All right.
I'll go put him on my shelf.
All right. I'm gonna grab Bucky. Make this one large. Nope.
Look, dude, when you get a minute, I'll show you what the T-Rex does. I don't know if you got a chance to see his mouth open and stuff.
No, I want to see it. Give me one.
Yeah, no,
I'm gonna
take your
take
time.
Bucky. I'm gonna put him right back there. Oh, I like the way they look together, actually. That's pretty cool. And I like the Punisher with that helmet. All right, man. That's turned out pretty well. And then so in that back row, I can put trying to put Hydra Bob in the back. And then put Citizen V. Cool figure. Either you guys have a Citizen V?
Mm-mm.
All right. All right, Dino, I got you back up.
Oh, sorry.
Josh, what up, dude?
Hey, Josh.
Hop in, man.
So let me pull them up. You ready?
Yep. What's up, Area 51? Oh, I love that. That's pretty neat.
So this is my little display here with the
Nice.
being chased by the raptors.
Jurassic Park. I can hear the music. Du, 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 du.
And we have John Hannon and a bigger. So I think I'm going to display it like that. Let me back him up.
G-Force says 2 old men in Brandon burning the midnight oil. Guilty.
Yep.
What's up, Area 51?
You're only as old as you feel.
That's right. That's why I go to yoga, man. Keeps me young.
That's why I play
All
the
right.
toys.
Arcade. Stealthy, cool figure, man. All white suit. Look at that bow tie. Look at that face. Stealthy, cool figure. So I'm going to put him. There's a good spot here right by Citizen V. And I like him kind of overlooking everything with that maniacal smile and face. That's pretty sweet.
You get a light on the head. Just to, when they announced that wave, I think I was more excited for Arcade than anybody, and I never even got him.
Yeah, he's really cool. I like him way more than I thought I would. Probably fit.
I did pick up. I think I showed before was Lady Deathstrike and the Red Skull from that wave though.
Yeah, I filmed a video comparing the. I'll show you guys. It's pretty neat evolution between the two of them. The Toy Biz one that's from I think it was like 2006. So there's the Toy Biz.
Yeah. Is that the one I have?
Hasbro.
Yeah, that's the one I have, right?
Yeah. So what's interesting is that like they're both a hodgepodge of the '90s X-Men and the comics.
Yeah.
So like look at her crazy arms.
Yeah.
So the new one's got a really cool face. Look at that. And then her arms, I mean, you can really see like the adamantium claws really well. And then it's running through her hands.
Yeah, that's an awesome figure.
That's awesome.
Yeah, my Marvel Legends is slowly growing.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. I found that's why I really focused on the '90s X-Men to begin with, just because I love that so much.
I almost want to open him up. Carnage. I mean Venom.
Wow.
Do it, man. Open him up, man. Go for it.
Look how gorgeous that box is, though. With all the.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good point, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to open it up.
No, I mean, I don't like all those twisty ties all over them. I need to put some lights in there. So many cool things I can't even see. Yeah, I was waiting to open these figures and with other people. No fun alone.
Yeah, man. Like Josh's dad said, it's more fun with others. That's the whole spirit of it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab another tall one.
I'm gonna see if I can put this cardboard in the back.
All right, so All right, so I'm gonna make this a whole tall shelf. Do it, Bucky.
Yeah, I don't think so. It'll push the X-Wing. definitely put this box up in the attic, though.
See, now there's so many good figures to put in here. I'm just trying to decide, because I want him to be very much front and center.
So what's the story? Is everyone really nervous that Galactus won't get funded?
Yeah, dude, I am actually.
Oh.
I mean,
how far
actually,
away
I
are they?
put something behind him, but yeah, I think they set the goal too high.
I think everyone's waiting to the last minute, though.
I hope that's what's happening. What do you think, Brandon?
It is at 10,876.
6,000 more?
How many days are left?
23 days. The first target is 14,000.
Oh, 14? Yeah, so that's only, well, I think a lot of people are probably waiting. And you know something? If they panic enough and wait long enough, they might throw in more stuff.
They
right
should
away
have thrown in more stuff to begin with, I think.
Yeah, but they get greedy, you know.
Yep. Well, the last one did so well, but I think part of why the last one did so well was because the first unlock tier was easy to get to, and then they showed you what all the unlocks were, and we blew past the unlocks, so they had to create extra ones.
Yeah,
so
and
I think they just got greedy.
The extra ones were kind of weak. I mean, they throw in a stand.
Right.
It's like, really? That should come with a stand anyways.
I do feel like they've gotten a little greedy lately.
Yeah. I did back the Razor Crest, like I said, and I will be getting it November. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. And I'm still debating. I don't even know if I'm going to open it.
Doom's gonna have to go. Well, whatever you do with it, it'll be a good investment.
Yeah, I really wish I got the sail barge. I missed. That was a missed opportunity. And I was there too. I was actually like not there, but I remember when they had it up for backing, and I'm like, "What the heck is this?" They're $500 playset with Jabba the Hutt. I said, "This one looks awesome, but $500." And it definitely is. I don't even know if I would do it if I had, if I was able to do it now. If it was up for pre-order, because that's a lot of money.
Yep. See, I don't have any TVC, so for me it wasn't.
Yeah.
But like it still is tempting just to get the barge or the ship. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I mainly collect is 3 3/4.
It's funny now that we're getting a Black Series HasLab. I don't plan on getting it.
Really?
I don't know that Rancor. If it's a Rancor, who knows? They might not do a Rancor. Everyone's saying Rancor, but
don't they keep giving like clues that that's what it is though?
Well, and they let it slip.
Yeah, but it's possible that it could have been just a slip so they could get people's feedback.
Right. Because that is a huge mistake.
Yeah, I don't think he's that stupid.
Well, but the thing is, like, I guess I don't know what else is coming with it, but I don't see how a Rancor is a HasLab.
It would be as big as Galactus, wouldn't it?
But again, I just don't like. But how is that a HasLab? Like, what else is on it? You know what I mean?
The detail in it's got to be pretty insane. And if they sold it for $300,
I mean, it would have to be really, exceptional, I think, for that.
But I honestly think it's going to be more than that. I know 300, but I bet it's going to be more than that. It's not going to be it won't be a $200 piece, that's for sure.
No.
That would be look at the Millennium Falcon was at Target for how much?
That thing was $700, wasn't it?
No, I think it was. I want to say it was $400 to $500.
Which one?
The Galaxy Adventure one.
Oh,
The Galaxy.
Yeah, the Smugglers. Is it the
yeah.
Smugglers Run one?
Yeah, this one.
Oh my god.
I'm never good with this camera.
See, it's like the thing is, like, I'd love to get a ship like that, but I know if I do, then I'm going to start buying all the 3 3/4 foot. You know what I mean? They go into that ship, and then it just will expand from there.
But look at that. I can fit five figures in here in the cockpit.
That's awesome.
That is really cool.
It's not available on Target, but it's listed at $420 on Target's website.
And then you get this whole setup in here.
With the blast shield down, I can't even see. How am I supposed to fight?
I know. I've got a mission fleet Millennium Falcon holding the place until I either get a TVC or an original Falcon.
I have this one. This one's really awesome. Also.
Oh, which one is that?
This is the Power of the Force one. It's the exact same mold as the original.
Yeah.
But the only thing is it has everything the same in it. I did put this one. This one came with the Chewbacca with his hand up, his arms around his head. But it fits exactly where the original did. And the training ball didn't come with this set, but I got on eBay and I bought one, just a reproduction one, and just hot glued it to it. I know you don't like hot glue, dude, but
I don't like any of it.
But this has different sounds. I don't know if I still have batteries in it. Let me check.
So Josh is saying for the WWE entrance ring that Mattel is kickstarting, they added an early bird promo to spur more signups. They added an Ultimate Macho Man and announcer's desk. Hasbro, that's actually a really good idea.
Yeah.
So like the first however many to back, they get a bonus, or
yeah, you get some kind of a bonus thing.
Yeah, I saw that. I was actually tempted to do it because of that. But I don't collect wrestling, but it was still tempting. What does that tell you?
Yeah.
For $200, it come with the that cool extra bonus. But yeah, so listen, can you hear the sounds? Listen.
Oh.
There's one. The lights up the top right here. And then pretty cool. And the same as the AT-AT. I'll show you the AT-AT if you want to see.
Yeah, I do.
So
here, I'm gonna make there we go.
So this is the original AT-AT, right? I'm just missing the guns at the bottom. I just picked this up recently. But let me spin this around. So this one you have a button in it. Of course it's not gonna work when I
Oh, that's so neat, man.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it comes, I think. I heard it. These old contraptions need a little kickstart sometimes. But anyways, so this one, the guns went back and forth and it lit up. But the Power of the Force one, which is basically the same mold, right? And the thing is so the original has the compartment here. There's nothing in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brandon, you watching?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So there's a battery it holds the batteries. But the Power of the Force one, and I believe it's called Power of the Force. Don't hate me if it's not exactly Power of the Force, but so this one has a cool display inside of it. When you press the button, oh man, I took the batteries out of it. I can throw batteries in. Well, I'm actually kind of smart about it. One thing you don't want to do is leave batteries in these things if you're not using them. But yeah, so it has. If you give me a minute, I'll
here,
change the battery.
I'm going to show everybody how far we've gotten in the villains display.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
So guys, go ahead and so Red Skull is in now. We got Dr. Doom, Dormammu. Arcade is peeking out back there. Bucky, and then Punisher with his Viking helmet and sword.
I was trying to figure out what the one with the tan head was, and then I realized it was the skull from Doom. I was like, what? Okay.
Dude, I was really surprised that jaw articulated like that. I thought that was pretty sweet.
Now, is that supposed to be Thanos's skull?
Is it? I didn't know that.
I thought I heard somewhere that was Thanos' skull.
If it was, though, wouldn't it be larger than that?
Yeah, I would think so.
So I got to walk to the back side here because I need to get a riser that I have over here. So that's why I'm off screen. I got to tell you that they've really been killing the Legends, though, like wave after wave. I've been enjoying them all. Like, Build-A-Figures are good choices. It's been solid.
Oh boy. Dorkside right now is running a secret sale.
No way. What is it?
I just clicked on it and they've got a ton of stuff.
Here, do you want me to make you? Here, can you share that? And then you put it on Twitter? All right. Sorry if there's some noises. I just was grabbing some risers from my storage area.
Oh yeah, Dino, while you're working on that
yeah,
Left Coast. I didn't even know this was coming. It's his enamel pin for the at. That's
what
weird.
Is it?
That's weird. There we go. I'll show.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I love it. Yep. But here's the sale. I mean, that's the Ursa Major hologram Iron Man, and it's 17. That 15.
Josh confirmed that it is Thanos' skull.
Okay.
Ooh, look at the man. Some of those are
double pack for $23. Wow. 16 for that Doom. Oh Jesus, I might end up.
Oh man, those are all on sale. Oh
yeah.
Oh.
I reached the main power generator. The shield will be down in moment.
Oh, awesome.
Dude, it's so hard though, because sometimes you gamble and you don't get it. You know what I mean? And then you can't find it, and it's crazy expensive. And then sometimes you get it, and then it ends up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I will be getting this TVC Amidala for $9.
Well, I got it working.
I can only do that. I don't know what it looks like that.
Got a whole bunch of T-shirts on sale. Check it out if there are some of those. Looks like
Is that burn site?
Dorkside Toys, secret
Yep.
sale.
This tape is proving to be really troublesome here. There we go. I'm surprised it cost us some of those. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
What's the prices? I can't see it. I'm on my phone.
The hood
Like
is
the hood is 15, isn't it?
yeah 16.
How much for what do you call it? Arcade
16.
Yeah.
But you were saying you've got those on clearance already.
13 in there stashed. I'll do a toy hunt for a stash. I'll do a video on it.
I can't believe that those are like,
Yeah.
it's unbelievable, like around
Dude.
me, because they just don't exist.
Dude, they've been there for a week. I went there on a Saturday and then stopped back on a Friday, and it was still there.
It's crazy.
So this is the original. Let's see here. I got it working. At least I did at the time. Let me shut the light down. Wait, see the light. So these guns go back and forth underneath it.
Oh, that's
So
awesome.
that's the vintage one, right?
Yeah.
And this is the new one. Well, not the new one, but the 95, I think it is. So the control panel. Listen.
Yeah. See you later, G-Force. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Hear that? So it was it
Yeah.
walking, and then you get this one.
I like how that lights up like that. That's a real neat touch.
Yeah, and then you got Darth Vader come.
Yes, Lord Vader. I reached the main power generators. The shield will be down in moments. You may start your landing.
And then there's a lever on the side of the guns that you. I mean, see if I can get it to work.
Oh,
Dude,
so
no
cool.
way.
Sweet, huh?
That is really, really cool.
And that's just a lever on the side. And this came out, like I said, this was like 95.
That's awesome.
And it's now if
That
you
was my
compare
senior
it,
year of high school, 95.
That was the year I was born.
I'll show you. I'll
That's
show you
awesome.
like this is the same mold. Like if you look on the back of the AT-AT, they both have the same markings, the same mold.
Yeah.
The heads basically the same except for the guns. The guns are different. This has a each shootout on the new one.
There's always a good amount of reuse.
Yeah, definitely. And then you can fit. I have a couple of dudes in there. Dude just hanging out.
Some dudes just hanging out.
Yeah. That's actually the AT-AT driver is probably my favorite Stormtrooper. And then I have it all set up with the micro machines.
Oh,
And I have a this was the Starfleet, I think they were called.
Mm-hmm.
No, Action Fleet. So I have an Action Fleet.
One of the best sci-fi vehicles of all time.
Yeah, so I
Snow
mean,
speeder.
it scales pretty decent, right? What do you
Yeah.
think?
Yeah, I think that
Scales pretty decent.
I do too. Yeah, man.
And we have
Dun, dun,
couple of
dun, dun,
drive,
dun, 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 dun.
couple of drivers in there. I have a bunch of these ships up in the attic. I think I have the Slave One. I have my favorite vehicle of Star Wars is probably the Sandcrawler. So I have a bunch of Sandcrawlers. I have the original remote control one, and the Disney one that came out not that long ago. Have you seen
Josh
that one?
thinks that I have not. No, Josh thinks that scales perfectly. Here, let's get. I want to give a little update here on the top shelf villains display. So up top now we've added the Red Skull, the Red Hood, or the Hood, just the Hood, right? No,
Yeah.
it's the Red Hood.
No, I think it's just
No, the Hood. Yeah, just
Yeah.
the Hood. The Red Skull, the Hood. It's fantastic. So I like how that's getting filled in. So what I think I'm going to do is I want to see how this looks, and just kind of have the Hulk then maybe towering.
So you really haven't seen the Disney Sandcrawler?
Oh.
I don't think I have. But...
It's actually pretty good. I mean,
dude, check that out. You guys see how like the Red Hood is like leaning out over the Hulk, and then the magic bullets are coming up.
That's cool.
It's pretty cool.
yeah.
So
It's
now
very
I gotta
cool.
figure out. I have this ledge here, and then I got space here. So I have the two She-Hulks.
Oh, no way. I missed out on that one at GameStop like a month ago.
And then this is the same mold of the one that they just released. It's just they released this last year, and it's more of like a grayish green.
Yeah. They had the green at GameStop.
I totally would have bought the one that they just released, except I already had this one. You know what I mean? So it would have just redundant. But I kind of like how the Hulks look there with that. And I got the Dooms and Dormammu, and then Arcade is peeking out.
You don't
So
have
then up
the
here-
con exclusive She-Hulk, do you? When she's wearing her business suit.
No, I just have these two.
They have the con exclusive at my local vintage place, but they're asking like $90 for it,
Woo!
Wow.
$90.
and it's loose. I think it's, unless my eyes are horrible, and it's only 20. But I doubt it. I think it's 90,
Holy
and
cow,
it's
dude.
loose. It's not even worth that much in the box. I don't think it is.
Actually, you know what? I can just have this Moon Knight out here.
So my plan was tonight was to do a if I was on tonight, was going to do a you know, the Star Wars cases that I have. I was going to change the backing on one of the why everybody else plays with toys. I was going to
That's
tear that
cool.
apart. Yeah, so because I want to do a video, and I'll do a time lapse video of me putting it all together, but just the difference in how awesome it'll look, and just do like one on for a video, and then do the other ones on like live streams. You know, why I'm in the background playing around with that. Other people are playing with toys and talking and stuff.
Yep, that's fun.
Definitely.
So I think I got the two Moon Knights next to each other, and I could try to squeeze in Spy Master, but I think it'd just be easier. I could easily just put him below and let some stuff breathe. But I don't know if I like the two Moon Knights like that. I could always have one Moon Knight in each cabinet instead of having them together.
I like the contrast when they stand next to each other, though, the light and the dark.
Yeah, you're right. You are correct. All right, so how can I make that happen? I know. I'll take that out. Oh, I know what I'll do. All right. No.
Man, we've been going an hour and 10 minutes already. Time flies when you're playing with toys.
Yeah, dude. If I wasn't talking to you guys, I would just be doing this by myself.
I still want to open my my Muckman.
All right, so I got him on this nice little white stand there.
Oh, that's cool.
I like how it was a little bit higher.
What is that? Is that a doll stand?
You know what? I got it on Amazon. Or no, I got these off eBay. It was these are off eBay. It was a pack of 12.
Yeah, they sell those at like Michael's.
Yep.
I mean, not Mike.
No!
Avalanche.
Yes.
No! Oh, all right, I'm gonna flip it to you while I fix it. Oh, it's what a party foul.
Yeah, it's all good.
It happens, right? It's part of the process. It's part of the Zen garden, right?
You can edit that out.
No, dude. Well, look, dude, it's part of the process, and you got to go back and do it again. Cap says you can order on GameStop. Do you know?
Can you? The She-Hulk? I thought when I checked, it was sold out in store only. But I'll check definitely if that's what we're talking about. The She-Hulk, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we have vintage remote control Sandcrawler. Still works and everything. I don't have the original remote, but I do have a Batmobile remote that works on the same frequency.
Does it really?
Yeah.
That's neat.
The remote's from like the 70s, so.
That's so cool. What a neat touch.
Yeah. So this.
Al Rajas, I have the cube.
And then this is the new Disney one that has a bunch of play features in it. Let me shine a light in there.
So I wish they would make, stuff for Black Series scale, but then it would just be massive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know that it's prohibitive, and so that's the only way to get the full experience is to do the 3 3/4.
So look how cool this is. It has a working elevator.
That is so neat.
So you press the button in the front, and of course I'll probably press it and the batteries will be dead, but yeah. Oh, hold it, wait. I think I turned it off. Yeah. I think I had it off. Unless it's a big pile of mess in there in the battery compartment.
Oh no, I just twisted the Red Skull's head off.
There it goes. You see it moving?
That's awesome.
Shit.
So when you look at it from the front, let me slide that down. You see that?
Yeah.
And I'll press the button.
Let me see it.
That was. Seeing it?
Oh yeah, it's like a little elevator.
Pretty cool. And then it has a bunch of play features in it with sound. So it's got like see if I can remember where all the buttons are on this thing. It's been a while since I played with it. That's what she said. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna throw the Red Skull back in now after the party foul.
Yeah, so when you move it, it makes a sound like when you roll it back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's the button right there for the fire. It must be like melting down droids or something. Can you see that? I'll even shut the light off so you can see it light up.
Yeah. Oh, those are so. Imagine getting that when you were like 8. You know what I mean?
Like
Oh my God.
50 years old.
But I mean, but back then when you just had that time and you were in that, you know what I mean? Imagine having a set. Because I remember how much like I played with Voltron or Grayskull or, I love the heck out of those things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely great set.
All right, guys, we're going right back into the Thunderdome with
Nice.
with the all white Moon Knight. All right, so last time I was the cause of the party foul with him. Let's make sure we get him in safely this time. Brandon, you're right. I do like that contrast. I like how now he's like hovering above him though.
Yeah, that's
I
good.
think that came out. I think that came out well. And then he's got like his moon boomerang like cocked back, ready to throw, and then his is up in the other direction. So I like that. And then the last one now, I think I'll squeeze in.
Dude, you saw the stands I just bought? I think I showed you on the last stream last week. They're flight stands like that, but they're clear.
Yeah, I remember you put them. So these you didn't have to put together.
Yeah.
But yeah, how are those clear ones holding? You know how I am. I don't want to put something together.
Yeah. It does. Maybe your kids can operate a
Does that
screwdriver.
make me a terrible person that I don't want to solder and hot glue?
It's a screwdriver. It comes with a screwdriver.
I don't mind, but it's still a step. I think it's just, man, like in life, like you just have so many points of energy. And like by the time I get time to do stuff like this, like I just don't have it to solder or hot glue.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
There we go. All right, so this is the other level. So I do want to redo this the way it is, because what I learned is on the third level, it's really the upper third of the display that I'll see most, right? Unless I get down on this level. So we do got some pretty cool figures. Got the Beetle, Living Laser, which is actually much, much cooler look. You know what?
Oh, wow, that's cool. Is that clear?
Yeah, it's a translucent. Here, let me get I'll show you when I get up in a second. But yeah, it's translucent. This is a Baron Zemo Toy Biz.
Can't see it that good.
Yeah, hang on. I'm lowering the light.
Sorry, I'm pushy.
There he is.
Oh, that's cool.
He's a really cool figure, and part of why I have him is because he came with the Mojo Build-A-Figure for the 90s X-Men display. And then we got Jackal.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, he is really neat. I got him in an eBay lot win.
Yeah.
And
he's
then,
got to be an older one, huh?
Yeah, he's an older legend. I think maybe like 4 or 5 years older. And then look at this old. This is Beetle 3.
Is that a Build-A-Figure?
No, it's like an old, super old. The head used to light up and the wings used to flutter, but it's all dead now. I got it in an eBay lot win.
Can you use a screwdriver and replace the batteries, or is that out of your talent?
I probably could try. I just haven't. I mean, honestly, by the time I get to the weekend, I'm spent. I'm spent a lot.
I'm gonna open Muckman while we build.
Sweet. All right, I'm just getting the lighting set up so you can see.
Brendan, you see the back art?
Yeah.
It's got Burma on the back, and did you watch this cartoon?
Yeah. It's one of those ones that has escaped me a little bit. I remember watching it and like playing the games and stuff. Like I've got the Turtles in Time one for the.
That's pretty cool. I mean, the packaging's
It's
great,
neat, man.
but sometimes you just gotta. I don't have the room. If I set them up in packaging, I would just show like side art,
Yeah.
and that's no fun.
No,
So let's bust her out.
So, did you guys watch Suicide Squad?
Yeah,
I did. I had no idea Salacious was in it. I said it about 20 times on 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard, and nobody said anything.
I loved it.
I was laughing every time I said it. Guess that's all that matters, right? If we amuse ourselves.
Exactly. You just got to amuse yourself in life.
Yeah, I was, but he hadn't seen it yet, so he doesn't know.
That's pretty funny.
Now, Brandon, did you even know anything about the Weasel?
No, wait, like
The character?
as a character? No.
Yeah.
God no.
Yeah.
No, there were very few of them that I actually knew anything
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I the only ones obviously are Harley Quinn, what's his name, Captain or Colonel Rick Flag or whatever,
Yeah.
and
John Cena did a great job.
yeah, he was entertaining. By the way, if anybody likes I like that
Yeah.
feel.
So this is actually slime in here.
Is there real slime?
Yeah. I won't be opening that because I have other slime, but I love Muckman. I'll show you how it compares to the original.
Okay.
If I get him out of here before the stream's over.
Sorry, I gotta. So again, I learned my lesson. Now that I'm on the third display down on the DTOF, I learned that anything in the back that's up high, you're not really going to see unless you get down on the level. So you really got to build your favorite part of that display on the front. So instead of having high risers in the back, I'm going to have medium ones in the back and then build it out from there. And I think I'll just make, for that third row, I think I'm just going to make this Modoc kind of the centerpiece with the two other AIM figures. Oh, he's so
That is
cool.
cool.
So his
Here, let me
mouth
make you a big screen.
His mouth is interchangeable. So you can take this mouth off and put a different mouth on. Why, I don't know, but you can. So that's his other mouth,
Okay.
which really isn't much different than that. Right?
No. No. Well, yeah, it is. The one is like they're like straight four in a row that you have on there now, and that one, like the two are. Yeah, I mean, there's enough of a difference.
But I don't know if it was needed. It's probably more of a pain to replace it.
Switch them out, yeah.
But this character is I can't remember the little dude that goes in his back. But even the vintage has this dude in it.
And now he looks familiar to me, but the Muckman doesn't at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, which is strange.
But I know Muckman because of the toy. I don't know him from the show.
Okay.
So, guys, Left Coast just said Bradley Baker voiced Weasel.
Weasel.
I did not know that. That's pretty cool.
But what happened? Bradley Baker?
D. Bradley Baker.
Who's that?
He voices all the clones in the animated Star Wars stuff. He's a huge voice actor. He did the voice of the sounds of Weasel. Yeah.
That was such a great character.
It was pretty funny.
It was fun.
I was rolling. It was
I I was shocked. I was actually surprised at first at the way it was going. I wasn't too keen on the I guess the creature at the end.
Oh yeah.
Yes, Starro.
Yeah, it was kind of like I could have probably done with a different thing. I thought it was a little too I don't know, silly. Not that I'm against silly, but
No, I don't disagree with that sentiment. I think it was like I think it was just a good popcorn movie. Like it was just a fun popcorn movie.
yeah, and not bad for HBO Max, you know.
No, dude, no. I mean, for that subscription, I think that's pretty awesome, actually. If you think about it, we've gotten, quite a bit of movies off that this year. That's not that bad of a deal.
Yeah.
I would much rather see him in a theater, but like, kind of is what it is to an extent. But I don't. In all honesty, though, I would not have gone and seen Suicide Squad in the theater, though.
So this clips just like the original. He had a trash can on his back, and there's a little slot right here
Okay. Yeah.
that it clips in his back, and that's where this bug eye goes.
Okay.
Sits in the back there, and then I believe you pull the slime in here. But I think the original you could do something with his head. I'll pull it out in a bit. And he comes with extra hands too, and a gun. But every time I try to swap, well, at least with Raphael, I broke 2 hands trying to swap his hands out. So I think
those are NECA, right?
Yeah,
all the turtle stuff is NECA.
Yeah, I mean they do a nice job, but the sculpts are, to me, are really amazing. But I have Razar and Torek. Is that his name from Ninja Turtles 2 movie?
That's actually on my watch list. I watched I had like a super chill night the other night, and I watched TMNT, and then I watched the Power Rangers movie with
The new one?
No, with Ivan Ooze from when I was like, oh geez, when was that?
Long time ago. Josh said Starro is the first villain that brought the Justice League together.
Yeah, I've seen people showing like the comic covers of Starro the Conqueror from the original, the first appearance stuff.
I don't know that much about all the DC comics.
Wow, the Power Rangers movie released the 1995. I still have it on VHS.
Oh, cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I watched that so many times growing up.
This gun is really cool.
Yeah. Looks like a megaphone with...
Yeah. Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's exactly what it does. I wonder if it's a sound gun. Yeah, so that's all the accessories. And look at, he's got like a can sticking out of his foot. He's got a magnifying glass right here. Flower.
That's really neat.
Pretty cool. I'll take out my vintage one and we'll do a comparison. It's comparison time. Sorry, Pixel Dan.
Flip to this. So, now what I have to figure out, since he's such a big boy, I think we're going to put Modoc. I don't want to cover anything up over there, so maybe I'll have him. So if I put him back here, I'll never see him, right? Because he's in the 3rd row down. Oh, no, I got the wrong one up. Sorry. If I put him back here, you know what I mean? Like, he looks cool here, but again, this is the 3rd DTOF down. So probably just have him down like that. I mean, and then I can build everything else around him.
Yeah. You could have the aim scientist like he's yelling at them right there.
Yep. Well, I'm going to put a couple in the back. Take the beetle here. No. These wings fall out so easy.
I'm gonna try to switch his hand. Wish me luck.
Actually, the big ones go on top, don't they?
Phew.
And the only two NECA things I have are the xenomorph and the
Did your voice just crack?
my voice just I have the worst. Well, part of it is this is my third stream, but
Yeah,
That's true too.
it
but,
is. Yeah.
like my voice is at that weird register where it can't decide if it wants to go high or low, and then it gets stuck sometimes.
It's awesome.
But the City Stalker Predator and then the Xenomorph are the only NECA things that I have.
Yeah, I want to get the rest of the crew from. I want to get Parker and the other guys.
So check out that. So there were two different Baron Zemos. So
Oh,
this
no
one was
kidding.
a variant that was that also came with the Mojo Build-A-Figure.
So that's not a swappable head. That's just a
no,
whole
they're
new
not.
figure.
Yeah, it's a whole new. So
Wow.
same
Whole new
figure, just a
figure.
different head, and you can't swap them.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, maybe you can. I'm sure Vern could.
Vern, I was gonna say
Yeah.
Vern.
But
Vern
I
would
don't
find
want
a
to
way.
mess with them. Like I'm always afraid unless I
Yeah.
really know what it is, I don't want to mess with it. But
Yeah, that's awesome.
yeah,
Yeah, I
dude,
like
look how gnarly that is.
That is cool. It's kind of like a Red Skull.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but it's a Zemo. I don't remember Zemo being disfigured though, but maybe he was in like the older comic. This is supposed to be an old mold of him.
Got his mouth out. Gonna put the new
So-
one in.
This guy's all right. Put him in the
So-
back.
This is a night stream, right? So we have the Muckman, XXX rated Muckman. It's the blow up doll Muckman.
By the way, Dino, I was loving that you were all in for Hard Bodies and Spring Break
Heck yeah.
for top 80s. Yeah, those are some of my favorites too.
Yeah,
Classics,
definitely.
absolute classics. Brandon, have you seen those?
I have not seen Spring Break.
Oh my God, dude.
What was the other one you said?
Hard Bodies?
I have not seen either of those.
Those are great drive-in movies,
Great driver.
right?
They
I
are
do
classics.
drive-ins. I do drive-ins in my front yard. I have a projector with a DVD player and speakers built in, and I have we have two trees in the front yard. I hung a cable from tree to tree, tightened it, and then I bought a tarp that's 12 feet long, 12 feet high, 24 feet long, and I used to run drive-in movies for when my kids were younger.
Dude,
Still
that's-
have it all, but nobody
That's a lot of
wants to
fun.
play anymore.
Yeah, well, yeah, where I'm at that stage, everyone's too cool to do anything anymore.
This
All right.
last year, I
Put
think
it
it was
back on.
last year. Yeah, last year, I my daughter wanted to do the drive-in, so I set it all up, and I picked a movie that I figured the kids would enjoy and probably never have watched it on their own. And guess what movie?
What?
Steve Martin, the Jerk.
Did they like
They didn't
it?
get it. They didn't get the humor.
No, are you kidding?
Yeah, they were like, "Why is he talking like that?" And
Navin
Like-
Johnson.
I'm like, "Dude, don't you know this is Steve Martin? He was, what was it? What movie? The with all the kids, Cheaper by the Dozen, right?
Yep.
And my kids grew up with that.
This guy is so old and wobbly. I'm Probably just gonna have him lean.
Dude, when you get a second, I'll show you the. I don't know if you saw the Triple X Muckman.
Oh, yep. Give me 1 second. I want to get him
Yeah.
in place. Yep. Here, let me.
I don't want
there
you
you
to.
No. You're good, dude. I just want to get him in place because he just is so old and loose. Oh, what a face!
Right. Triple X version.
Wow.
So I pulled out his mouth, and I'm gonna swap it with the other one with the space. It actually kind of looks pretty cool. So this is the
go ahead.
original.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So the original, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you see this one? It has the banana peel on its head, same as this one, but this one you can pop the top off, and that's where you put the slime.
Oh
And
no! The slime comes out.
So you can put the slime in his head, or you can put it in the back here, and it comes out of his stomach. There's a hole in his stomach where the slime will
That's
ooze
so
out.
much fun.
So you can put it in his head and his back, and he just oozes with slime. And this one also has the manhole cover lid on his foot, just like this one.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. And then the same as this guy. This guy is the original. And then this is the redo.
Oh, the redo is way better. Wow.
Yeah. I think that he was like Bug Eye or something like that. If anybody knows in the chat, put it down in the chat if anybody knows what his name is. Is anybody left in the chat? Everyone go to bed?
No, there's 8 watching.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man. People are sticking with us. All right,
It's
so
fun.
we got. I want to show. I keep doing that wrong one. All right, so we got Beetle 3 here, Living Laser, Zemo. So not as crowded as the one above, but it's good because now it gives me overflow for when we get more villains, right? I can add them. So I've got the AIM Trooper. I'm gonna put him like this. And he's just kind of scratching his head. And then the Scientist Supreme comes with this data pad, but I'm going to give it to Tony Stark. I think it looks much cooler with Tony Stark in an Iron Legion display. So I'm just going to have him. Actually, might as well just put him like that.
Oh.
So I'm going to have him kind of yelling at him, and he's got. Oh, I see why his foot is cockeyed. There we go.
Did that come in a 2-pack? That Trooper?
No, the AIM one was the one they it was the Pulse where it came in like that little wooden box or in the cardboard box.
Okay.
So I think that's it. Did I get all of them? That's all of them. We did it.
That was too quick.
That's pretty
Southern
good build.
Comic Geek.
What's that?
Hey, what's up, Southern Comic Geek? How are you, man? Thanks for hanging out, man. We are building action figure displays. Dino's making offerings to the toy gods. It's been just a fun night, like of hanging out. And again, the whole premise of this live stream is I'd be doing this right now by myself, and it's just more fun with others, right? So we're just sharing the joy.
The funny thing is anytime I hear the word geek now, I think someone's talking to me.
You've gotten so accustomed to it, huh?
Yeah.
So what made you go with geek over nerd?
Yeah, you know something? I actually thought of that after the fact. But I think it just sounds geek strong, sounds a little bit better than nerd strong.
Yeah, it does. It rolls better.
But I thought of that after. I'm like, yeah, I wonder if that would have made more sense.
Yeah.
So I'm still happy that you know about Hard Bodies and Spring Break, man. Those are two classic movies.
Yeah, I grew up in that era.
Well,
You know,
I saw those movies probably way before I should have.
I lost a few ounces watching those movies
They
on
were
HBO.
those were classics, man. Yeah, it was always HBO where those were on. Just One of the Guys was another good one.
Yes, I put that on the list tonight.
Yep, I had that on my mock list. But it was
Yeah.
fun going through that exercise because it really like shows you how many good movies there were in the 80s that were just different genres.
Remo Williams.
Oh, The Adventure Continues was awesome.
Yes.
All right, let me show you guys if anyone just joined us. So there is so top shelf is Spidey and Friends. Second shelf is villains with some anti-heroes.
Did you pre-order the Red and Green Hulk?
I did. Yes, that's going to stay in box though.
Oh yeah.
And then there's the lower villains wave. I think they came out pretty well, guys. What do you think? I like how and I like that I got to incorporate all the new villains that have been released with that wave.
Very
So
cool.
what do you guys got planned? Do you guys have any videos coming up?
I just put one up this morning. I find that when I was putting a video out like almost every other day, and I think they do better if I just put one like 2 out a week maybe.
Yeah, dude, it's so random. I don't,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like I'll have a video and it'll do like 200 in like 2.5 days, and then the next one will do 40. I mean, it's just random when you're a growing channel.
Yeah. Which is fine. If I'm excited about something, I'll put it out right away.
Yeah.
Like the toy video, I thought I had some pretty good finds, so I put it up. I typically, like, if I'm doing a toy hunt, there's so many people that do toy hunts, and I'm not bashing anybody, but if I put a toy hunt out, I want to have good things out there to look at. I don't want to see like empty pegs, and that's the video.
Yeah, there's got to
I'm
be
gonna,
some kind of a fun payoff.
So the latest one I actually had, like even in this video, I did 3 of the exercises from my videos from my previous one. So the workout video. So this latest one, I found good stuff. So because I found good stuff, I have to do the knee raise. So you do the knee raise with the music, and then I did the flipper run. Try to beat the flipper.
That's funny.
Yeah. So this is my Ninja Turtle setup. So we have the animated on this side.
Mm-hmm.
We have a Shredder back here, Rocksteady Bebop, and Baxter.
What?
That's great.
When is that Shredder from?
The Shredder is from it's actually one of those boxes that come with a bunch of swag, like this hat,
okay,
keychains, and a T-shirt. But it's the animated, and it's got more of a shimmer to it. And then this is the movie line. I am missing Michelangelo, which is my favorite turtle of all time. But back we have.
I need to go back and rewatch the cartoon. It's been so long since I've seen it.
So the Razar and Tarek was online only. And then in the back here I have the animated.
Dude, you can play with your turtles and girls. There's nothing wrong with that. They're not mutually exclusive, guys.
What did he say?
He said, "I never watched the Turtles or Power Rangers. I think I was playing with girls at that age."
Because that Shredder looks so similar to the one that I had as a kid. And I think one of the things that I remember the most about the Shredder that I had was he had a like a rubberized shoulder pad with
right
spikes.
Here he is, right here. So this is the rubber shoulder pad.
Why doesn't he have a shirt on?
Because this is not every figure I have has is complete, but I think he only came with a cape. It's the Geek Strong Shredder.
Man,
So
stupid allergies.
So have you? I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, but like I try to get you guys to do it tonight, Brandon, but nobody would fall for it. So during your stream, I asked if all three of you guys could do a Geek Strong flex.
Oh,
but nobody did. And what I do is I screenshot it, and then I post it on Instagram saying, you know, thank you. This YouTube community is awesome, and just give shout outs to people.
Yeah.
You know, give a shout out to your channel. Give a shout out to just how cool, you know, everyone is. Dude, 3 Men and a Monkey Lizard. When Vern saw that I was up, he did the double bicep. So I screenshot that and I put that cool. on Instagram. And he replied to it. He liked it too.
That's cool.
Yeah, so that's my thing now. So if you see me on a stream and I say that, that's why I do it. Just to I think it's fun.
Yeah. Oh man, I'm sad we missed that then.
Me too.
Oh.
There's always we still got one more episode, right?
Yeah.
Well, I'll put it up next week.
All right, guys. But I think I'm like I think I just hit the wall, the nighttime wall. But want to thank Geek Strong, Dino, and Apprentice Ewok Brandon. Man, thank you guys for helping me build the display. I love how they turned out. I think they're pretty. Both shelves are pretty sweet. That although the second shelf, I think has probably some of the better figures, so it's slightly cooler, right? But and thank you for everyone in chat, everyone who watched, man. And again, the whole premise of this is we're all just hanging out, doing what we would be doing by ourselves, but we just get to do it together. Thank you guys for hanging out, man. It's cool.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it.
Thanings for inviting me.
Yeah man.
I've missed the last couple, so I was glad to be back.
Yeah, man. I was. I didn't know if you were leaving us or something. You didn't want to hang out anymore. Like yeah. So I'm glad you got to hang out tonight, man. Thanks for coming back.
I couldn't wait another week.
Thanks, Messiah. Yeah, dude. I mean, that's the thing, man. Everybody's welcome. I mean, it's just whoever wants to come, you know, make offerings to the toy gods and build action figure displays. Everyone's welcome.
For me to open this alone, it's not as fun.
No, exactly. Exactly.
But these look really good in package. I'm debating. I might keep them in package, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'd keep that in package for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, anything carded, you almost have to buy two of.
Look at how awesome that animation is.
It is.
The effects coming out of his mouth are just what takes that figure to a whole other level. Yeah, dude.
It would have been cool if, like you said, if the top of his head was able to let light through, so his eyes lit up, like the old Jawas and stuff from the Power of the Force figures.
It's still a slick figure. Oh, dude, I didn't put Ultron in there. I totally forgot to grab Ultron. I'll have to put him in. All right. Well, thanks for everyone for watching and hanging out. And I won't. So next week, no Night Owls. I'm going to be in California. We're going to be on vacation. But week after, we'll come back. But maybe I'll wish you guys hello from our vacation. So pretty excited about it.
Looking forward to seeing that lightsaber build.
Oh, dude, I've been waiting for that for so long. I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
That's good. So, are you doing the what is it, $3,000 for 2 nights?
No, it's $6,000 for 2 nights.
Is it
It's
6,000?
ridiculous. Yeah.
$6,000 for 2 nights, man.
That's crazy. But I
Yeah,
bet
it
the
is
experience
crazy.
is like for that much money, it's definitely going to be something. You know,
Dude, I've been on
life-changing.
3 Disney cruises, and we've been on 7-night cruises, and they weren't that expensive. And Disney cruises are legit, man. Like it's first class. And we got like some kind of secret room because it had 2 like poles running through it, so it was like the size of 2 rooms put together. And you guys have been on like cruise ships, like oh my God, dude, it's
I've
like
never
a
been, no.
narrow, dude, it's like this, like the rooms are so narrow, right? Like unless you get, you get like a suite. So, but this room was the price of like a normal narrow room, but because it had like the 2 poles running through it, it was this massive room, and it was the same price of a normal room. But still, for 7 nights, like it was $6,000.
I bet this whole experience is like a play, though. I bet like when you go in there, I bet it's like battles are
Right.
going on. There's stormtroopers coming up to you and probably arresting you, and I bet it's got to be
It
something
is,
like that.
but then but then for me, it's all sequel trilogy, and I'm not like super interested in being immersed in sequel trilogy.
Yeah. So you
But
don't
still,
think
it's just.
it's
But for
Kylo?
$6,000,
No, I
that's
agree.
just.
It's
I
for the
mean,
wealthy.
it's like, because the trip in and of itself is expensive. The tickets are expensive, the flight, you know what I mean, hotel, all that kind of stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm dying.
I don't know.
We'll see one on YouTube. I'm sure somebody will.
Yeah, we'll
film it.
watch somebody do it on YouTube.
Yeah,
So
I'll do that.
all right, thanks for watching, everyone. I'm definitely going to share pictures on Twitter of our trip and all the goodies and stuff. So I'll be excited to show you all the fun we're having, and I will. The diet will be off once we're at Disney World and Universal, especially like when we go to Harry Potter. I want to try all the Harry Potter foods and desserts. Like I'm so excited. Like for butterbeer, I cannot wait to try that. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Awesome. All right, I just gained a pound thinking about it. Later, everybody.
Yeah.
Should we do the flex? Should we do the flex for Dino?
Oh yeah, right. Let's
Okay,
do it.
wait, hang on. Here, I'll make it extra cool for Dino. Let's see.
I don't know. I won't be able to screenshot it, but Are you going to replay this?
Oh,
Are you
you
going
won't
to
be
replay
able
it
to-
after?
We can send it. I can send it to you.
There you go,
wait,
dude.
yeah. Let me do a screenshot but I won't be. Yeah, I can do it. You ready?
Oh, okay.
Can you get it?
Oh.
Here, hang on. Here, I'll be extra cool with the hat. You got it?
I shut us off.
I
shut us off. Did I shut? Oh, let me try that again.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got us.
All right. All right. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Peace out. I'll put it on Instagram right now.